Okay, hi all. So I'm not sure like if you know what is Google Stitch or not, but Google has this AI tool which they have recently launched. So if you are working, you know Figma, you know Adobe, like where we used to get the prototype whenever we work on a project, what kind of a you design we need to have in our project, we used to get that prototype in either Figma or Adobe, right? Now Google has similar tool. It's an AI agent which is focused on that particular designing theme, what Figma and Adobe used to do. Now let's try to see it. Let me click on it. We will try to test it with a particular business idea. Now, a business idea like, what UI UX person used to do. We used to tell them like this is the business what we have, this is the client, these are the kind of users who were going to use that application. Then UI UX person used to create the prototype with proper theme and everything, and we used to get that prototype. And then according to the prototype, we try to match the design what we do in Angular or React.js or even mobile app. Now that same thing what UI UX person used to do, now this Google Stitch can do, right? Let's see. Now I have a scenario. Let's say I have a client. Sorry. I have a client who has manufacturing company who creates bottles. If you are in a company, if you might have joined a company, you get a bottle with the company name printed on it, right? So he creates a bottle. We need a website from where customer, why I'm doing spelling mistake, where customer can place order, where customer can place order, but before placing order, they can customize the bottle. But before placing, they can customize. Like what they can do means they can add their own text, what text they need on the bottle. Like they can add some text, then they can upload some image or even choose color, what type of a color they need, right? So this is my project idea. Let's say you have a client who has this requirement, right? When you work on a project, basically it's a client, we do the requirement gathering, we get the client, then UI UX person used to develop the screen, then we used to actually start the work. So consider this is that UI UX agent that is going to work for you, right? Now what we need, let's say I need a landing page for this website. And here you can see we have app mode and web mode. So let's go with web. I need a web. Okay. We will try to create the app design also. Website and product customization page. Only two page I need. Fine. Let's click on generate. Now, what it will do is, just like a prompt engine, it will read the prompt, it will understand, it will try to create the relation of whatever you have written, then it will create that idea what actually output needs, then it will do it. Okay. So see, it has started generating the design, logo and everything. Let's give it some time. So currently, I'm also not sure like do we have any token limit or not. But again, it's in a beta mode, so I think it might be free. Once it is properly mature enough, then they might add a limit. Okay. So see, this is kind of a logo we will have. When we visit a page, we get a landing image kind of a loader. So this we can call it as. Okay. Let's give it some more time. You can upload an image also. Let's say you have an image, you found some image somewhere and you need a design like that, so you can upload an image. It will try to create a same mockup prototype according to the image you upload, right? Again, you have some PDF or something which client might have shared, you can share that also over here. So here you can see it is sharing what component, what color scheme they are using. So here you can see primary color, secondary color, what heading, button, and some icons, what they are you going to use. Okay. Now see, this is the logo, then the website. See the website. Let it generate. See the mouse moving. It is looking like it is creating something. Let's give it some time. Yeah, okay. Now let me zoom a little bit. So see, this is going to be our website. So here you can see the landing image, right? If you click on customize, it will navigate. So you get a proper navigation also. I will showcase you that. Let it generate. Some things we have again, some footer is also there, product catalog for navigation. Everything we got it. Okay. Yeah. So design is proper now. Let's give it a look. See, this is going to be our home page with some nav bar, request to quote, login button, right? Like this. Now the second page is our the customization page. Let's so consider, let's say this is a bottle. So here, let's say Chetan. Got it? See that name is coming over here. Let's say you need to change the font, so that form drop down or something. Here you can have upload logo. Here you can change the color. See, actually website kind of a thing. Let's say now you need a prototype. So you click over here, it will generate a prototype for you, and all the clickable things should also work. Same thing what you might have seen in Figma or Adobe. Okay, let's go. Now you can see features, preview, why it is not clickable. Home page is not navigating. Request code, it is changing. This is changing. Okay, we didn't select the whole page, so that's why only first page it is creating in the preview mode. But got it? So everything clickable thing you are able to get. What should happen, right? Drop down. Everything is there. Okay. Now let's see the next thing. Now you got the HTML, right? Now let's say you need an app design also. So you can say for this client, we need prototype for mobile app as well. Let's create for that. Okay. I'm doing a spelling mistake. Okay. Now we are asking it to create the same prototype for mobile app also. Let's see how it creates it. See the animation. It's a very beautiful animation. You can see it's like actually it is generating everything. Let's give it some more time. So you can see tab structure we got. So see like this. Let's give it some time. Okay, so mobile screen is also ready. So you can see mobile screen. Here you got that tab and everything. Okay. Now let's say you have a UX person, or let's consider you are the UX person and you're using it. So if you are familiar with your Figma, so you can export this MD file to your Figma also. Okay, you can export this to a lovable also, bolt also. Even you can build a React app from here itself, right? It will create your React app also, React app, whatever the UI you have created with the functionality you said, it will create a basic React app. Okay. One more, let's try if we can get the, because we had a web view. So let's say if we can get the HTML of it, right? So can you, let's create HTML export of web screens we created. Let's see if we are able to get the screens out of it. Continue. In Figma, previously we used to match pixel perfect. We used to do what is the spacing, what is the font size. It was a very troublesome work, but now Figma also has that export, right? Just like that, you got the prototype. Now you can export it and you can directly use it, and then you can integrate APIs and everything. All right, let's see. Gathering project status. It might ask some question. Let's see. So you can see it has created the HTML page. So let this I have downloaded. Let me open it. Let's open the HTML. So now you can see we got the HTML also code ready. Getting it? So you design the UI and you can export it in the HTML also. Now you can directly use it. Okay. So this is the stage tool. Again, this is in the beta version. Again, so many things might be coming with third party integration. You know, Figma and everything. You can link the same link. You might be able to open it over there, right? So many possibilities are there. Okay. I hope you like the way how things are changing, right? So I'm also exploring what AI tools are there. Simultaneously, I'm putting it over here, right? So you can also be aware, because as a UI person, again, we cannot be limited to UI only. You should be aware ki what things are happening, right? Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you like the content. Thank you. Thank you for watching.